2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. I'll look at the 76ers starting group. They've got Mohamed Bamba. Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's P, and it's Harris in at the 3 spot. And for the Hawks, in at small and power forward, it's Hunter and Bay. In the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. And it's Okongwu in at the 5. It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
Now here is Harris. Good. And he makes good on the layup.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
And that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Here's Young. Over to the wing. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Harden against Young. Here's P. The 7-footer falls. P's got his second basket of the night. And Murray's got the ball here for Atlanta. 4-point game. Passes it to Okongwu. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Harden against Young. Here's P. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. 6 points for P.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Pass to Okongwu. Murray kicks to Young. From about 16. Another shot. And there's the nice layup by Okongwu.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive play?
Harden the pass to Harris. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Harden finds Harris. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Clock at 4. It's Harden with the drive. Good.
Well, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Pass to Okongwu. Young looking it over. Hunter, no one around him. No good with the triple. The 76ers have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And for the second straight time, Brent, the Atlanta Hawks made a first-round exit in 2023.
You know, it's interesting, Kevin, when a team achieves something that maybe they didn't think they were going to get to, how those expectations change. I think that's happened to the Hawks a little bit. Look, they made a coaching change. They fell short this year. With some retooling, they definitely have some pieces out there who are going to fight and are going to adjust to what it is they need to do in order to take that next step.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Harris kicks to Harden. Here's P. He's defended by Bay. Here's P. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Sadiq Bey.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the 76ers?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Free throw is good from P. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. trailing by 10. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Now, you can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
And that one's good, Maxey.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now the pass to Hunter. Bamba against Okongwu. Here's Hunter. They get it again. And the 76ers with possession. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Here's Harden. Rebound, Atlanta. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team.
The game is the first of a 3-game season series for these clubs, both looking to take round 1.
And I don't know if I'm going to call these guys rivals, but as conference opponents, they're still familiar with each other. Neither team will want to give an inch in this first meeting.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, plain to see how eager Hunter is to work hard for his team. He gets that shot off and gets a trip to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
Shooting 2. The free throw drops for Hunter. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
And both free throws good for Hunter. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for Harris. He's averaging 10 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
That's good from P. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Both free throws good from P. Here's Young. Last game out, 36 points for him. Throws it up high. It's tipped. Stolen by Bamba. Passes it to P. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. P's got 14.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Capella, the pass to Hunter. Over Harris. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Yeah, that's a shoot-around shot as Hunter had plenty of space to knock it down.
Good. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. A steal. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks trail by 12. Young with the ball. He has yet to score. Here's Murray. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. And the 76ers with possession. They're on an 18-6 run. Pass to Harden. To the inside. Good. That shot, no good. Out to the wing. Here's Okongwu. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to P. Rebound, Atlanta. Young outside. In the corner, it's Hunter. The Hawks again can't hit.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. And a lot of speculation, GA, of what would happen with Harden. As of now, he remains a Sixer.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't a new landing place for him. Many thought the Clippers would go after Harden, but for the time being, he's going for another round with Philly.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Atlanta, things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, there's Philadelphia. They're down in the 9th position.
And, you know, right now for Atlanta, they've already become a team you have to stand up and pay attention to. Don't sleep on these guys. They're a dangerous squad.
Well, the reason I think they're dangerous is the fact that they're playing with just a ton of confidence right now. And the more wins that they can pile up now, the more cohesive they're going to be.
Here's Murray. After the made shot from P, got that one up quick.
Murray has worked a ton on that jumper, and you can see the results.
The 76ers leading by 14. P, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Murray. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Harden outside. Here's P. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now here's Murray. 12 points his last outing. Over Maxey. Okongwu dishes to Murray. Off target with the jump hook. Okongwu down low. Goes up again. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Capella, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Down low. Howard down after the assist led him into the lane.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And there's Okongwu. That's good on the assist by Murray.
And those assist numbers for Murray keep going up because he can score.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
For the Hawks, Johnson, he's checked in for Okongwu. Griffin comes in for Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for Young. Changing it up here. And so here is Philadelphia. At one point, they led by 16. So on the floor for Philadelphia. We've got P. Maxey out there with Harden. And it's Reed. And it's Harris in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Capella. Bay wide open, and he fired. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Bay's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Inside, here's P. Rebound by the Hawks. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Reed misses.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Bay.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Here's P. Bay pulls it in. Bay's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, "There's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games." Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks.
And you look at Bogdanovic, the Serbian sharpshooter, so skilled.
Yeah, Bogdanovic is a guy, Greg, that does just a great job of playing off the ball. He knows that's his role. He's got to find opportunities to get into space and be ready to knock things down. But it does not take away from that effort he gives you defensively.
The 76ers leading by 4. Outside, Maxey. To the middle. Here's P. And again, unable to change momentum here.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And the 76ers call time here. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
See the stat sheet here for Tobias Harris. And it's the 76ers with the ball. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Good. No good that time. Good work defensively by Bay. Here's Bogdanovic. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And that work was done early as Capella just fought for his position down low.
The 76ers trailing. Outside, Maxey. On the way, Harris. And stolen by Bay. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Pulls it up. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The 76ers shooting 41% for the game. Harris passes to P. Trying to get something going. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And Young kicks to Capella. Bay in the post. The putback, and it's put back up and in by Capella. Capella's got the lead up to 1 now for Atlanta.
Oh, Clint Capella, 2 emphatic points.
Here's P. Uses the glass to finish the lane. And that's now 24 points for P. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Well, take your choice. You can either foul him or watch him dunk. Well, actually, in this case, you could get both.
Harden kicks to Harris. Maxey on the wing. And Capella sends it there. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
Here's Harden. And he converts the layup. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
There's the pass to Bay. To the paint.
Utility guys like Sadiq Bey can be very valuable assets. He really makes the effort to give you a little bit of everything out there and try to make a difference.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
That free throw good from Bay. Bay hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
On the wing, Harris. Out to the right wing. Uncovered. He no good. And the Hawks with the possession. They're on a 19-6 run. Hunter on the wing. He's covered by Maxey. Taken away. Bay pulls it in. Bay's got 7 rebounds in the game. It's Young on the wing. Pass to Capella. Sweet move. And good work on the boards that pick up the second chance points. Capella's got 12.
Right now, Capella feeling it, creating a lot of offensive opportunities for this team now.
He no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Harden the pass to Pete. Rebound, Atlanta. Bay's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Hunter. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. He has 6.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Here's P. Good work defensively by Bay. Atlanta leading by 5. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Maxey.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all 3 levels.
Atlanta's gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Young dishes to Hunter. Pass to Bay. This one for 3. And it's Reed pulling it down. So for the 76ers, their last game, a win against the Celtics. He no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And the 76ers call time here. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. A.J. Griffin comes in for Hunter. And Murray subbed in for Bogdanovich. Then for the 76ers, Bamba is checked in for Paul Reed. P.J. Tucker comes in for P. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Hawks lead by 5. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. A fantastic game from P in this one.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. In at small and power forward, it's Hunter and Bay. And it's Okongwu in its center. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder.
Herter's such a talented swing man, and every year he seems to find a way to add a little bit of something to his game.
And both free throws good for Hunter. The 76ers trail by 7. Harden bounce pass. Here's P. He's defended by Bay. And the pass to P. Harden surveying the D over Young. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 8.
And that's what makes Harden so tough to contain. He can hurt you at all 3 levels and gets them from the mid-range on that one.
Passes to Okongwu. Murray against Maxey. And they pick up 2. Murray's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Hawks. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 76ers. Looking at DeJounte Murray, it's amazing, Brent, how well he recovered from a serious injury just a few years ago.
You never know how a guy is going to bounce back from an ACL injury and a complete year off from basketball, but he is back to full strength, and he has been awesome.
Here's Murray after the made shot from P. Now Murray. He's got 6. Takes it inside. The kick out to Young. Bay passes to Young. Back to Bay. From outside, off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's P. He's got 26. Left side, Maxey. Over Okongwu. Here's Bamba. Pass to Pete. Outside, Maxey. 5 on the clock. Over Okongwu. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Inside. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Bamba's got 11 rebounds in the game.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Young dishes to Okongwu.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Hawks have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he's good on the second. The 76ers trail by 4. On the wing, Harris. Here's P. Rebound by the Hawks. And it's Murray penetrating. Bucket is good. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
And Murray with the floater looking silky there.
Harden the pass to P. Back to Harden. Tries from 10. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Good on the shot. And now it's an 8-point Hawks lead.
Well, that's going to help base confidence there.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Maxey, solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Maxey's got 8 points.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Maxey against Murray. Here's Hunter. Some solid defense from Harris.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Pass to Okongwu. Bay finds Okongwu. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
The shot's good from Bay. And so here is Philadelphia. Out to Harris, and stolen by Hunter. Chalk up 2 there. Hunter's got the lead up to 8 now for Atlanta.
Every basket from this kind of range is going to help Hunter's perimeter game. Doesn't worry about the defense.
Beyond the arc. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. 15 points in the game. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Hawks.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Wow, what a luxury, Brent, it is to have Trae Young head up this team.
Unbelievable, just a walking bucket, and there's nights where you could just expect something special is coming at the hands of Trae Young. So much success in the early part of his career, and he hasn't slowed down.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Reed, he's checked in for the 76ers. Harris outside. Outside, Maxey. Harden against. We'll go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Bruno Fernando comes in for Sadiq Bey. Johnson, he's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And A.J. Griffin subbed in for Murray. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. He's checked in for Reed. P.J. Tucker comes in for Tobias Harris. DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And it's Patrick Beverley in for James Harden. Now, here's Okongwu. Following the miss by Mohamed Bamba. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And good recognition there from Trae. It's part of his role. He's got to find open guys.
Beverley, the pass to P. Drops in the layup for 2. P's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
Here's Young. Misses from close range.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And so it's Atlanta. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We come back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for the 76ers, he out there with Bamba. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Melton in at the shooting guard position. Now here is Young. After the miss from P. Second shot opportunity. Fernando can't get it to go. The 76ers trail by 11. Here's Melton. It's blocked. Here's Griffin. And he banks in the layup. And the Hawks lead by 13.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Beverly in the corner. Bamba with it. Hands it from downtown.
Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverley trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that.
Johnson, the pass to Okongwu. The Hawks working the ball around. And here's Griffin. 5 to shoot from downtown. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Down low. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Tucker having to use every bit of his strength on the inside to get through the contact.
P.J. Tucker. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one.
And P.J. Tucker, one of those guys that we talk about as a journeyman throughout his NBA career, but there's no doubt that he's made positive impact and touches wherever it is that he's played.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Bays checked in for Bruno Fernando. Hunter comes in for Johnson. And Murray subbed in for A.J. Griffin.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The 76ers trail by 11. And that one drops for him. And that's now 30 points for P.
Well, he makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Hunter against Harris. Bamba with the block. Harris inside. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Bay. Here's Hunter. Bamba with the block. Here's P. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Murray. Yes, it is. Or that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Oh, boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Here's P. He's defended by Bay. Another miss by Philadelphia.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And the 76ers call time here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Reedy's checked in for Philadelphia. Tyrese Maxey comes in for P.J. Tucker.
Substitution on the court.
The 76ers trail by 16. The pass to P. With the fadeaway. Passes it to Bamba. Harden outside. Bamba passes to Pete. To the middle. Here's Harris. Griffin with some nice D.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Capella. Bamba with the block. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. So for the Hawks, DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Griffin. Young is subbed in for Bogdanovich. Here's Capella, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Capella's not backing down from that. He shoots right into the coverage to create that foul.
At the line for Atlanta.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way.
Atlanta foul. DeJounte Murray. His second. Team score. Shooting for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He throw good, Maxey. And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. He's off on the second. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Here's Bay. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. And the Hawks lead by 16.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these 2 teams in that area.
Here's P. Harden outside. Maxey passes to P. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Saddiq Bey.
Team fifth. Shooting for Philadelphia, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from P. Both free throws good from P. Young with the ball. Pass to Okongwu. Murray scanning the floor. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Bamba's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Maxey passes to Pete. Philadelphia moving the ball around. To the inside. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's P. Back to Harden. Outside, Maxey. On target from 13 feet. Maxey's got 11 in the second half.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now, here is Young. 1:30 left in the fourth. Okongwu finds Bay. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Okongwu slams it in. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 17 rebounds. Pass to P. That one falls. 34 points for P.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Hawks.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
They pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Saddiq Bey.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker. Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Now, here is Young. Kicks it to Okongwu. Shoots over Bamba, and he gets it back. On its way from Hunter for 2. Some solid defense from Harris. Here's P. A 3-ball, and James Harden hits from deep.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a 3. That's money.
And so the Hawks take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long.